As a social creature, of course, it is impossible to do all alone. Psychologists ever stated that loneliness can shorten your life. But the fact that we know in nowadays is very surprising us that loneliness has the highest number among young people. So, whose relationships will also hit especially hard by the pandemic? And what's the impact of this? Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable judges of English speech contest, the committee, ladies and gentlemen. As a student, our task is, right, studying. It is because all of our needs are facilitated by our parents. So what we need to do is just focus on studying. So for some students, they know and implement this. So they focus and become productive in order to achieve their dreams as their parents wish by studying. But let me ask you some question. Have you ever felt when studying become very hard for you? Then you just throw your book and you're just calling TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, surfing on the social media. Or have you ever felt too lazy to start your homework and it ends with let it unsolved and you just don't care about your score in your exam later? Or have you ever felt too lazy to go to school and it ends with you skipping a class and you just don't think about what your teacher's gonna say about you? Well, for most of us, when we are studying, certainly there was always a thing that make us and didn't do it. So I will give you one answer that I think is the best way to solve this problem. That is, search a friends who always support you and have the same frequency with you. This kind of people will help you to achieve your dreams. But why did I say so? Just think of this. Have you ever felt your confidence boost when you're in one group with someone that ignites your willingness to study more, and more? If yes, then that is the answer of why we must be close to this kind of person. It is because you reflect people that is close around you. Researcher ever said that studying together will affect more longer than studying alone. And of course, studying together with our friends, it will improve our learning. And it will also help you to do better in your academically. One South Australian ever showed that in 2040, 23% more university students passed if they were studying together with their body than those who studying alone. And by having a good close friend, our life will feel more meaningful. Not only just be productive together, but we can feel enjoyed when we studying together with our good friend. Actually, it is easy to maximizing our productivity as a student in this era. Now, maybe you might complain about one thing, that there are no people like that in your surroundings. But I can simply say that this is the chance for you to be the one to influence the people around you. Now, seeing our academic journey is not a solo expedition, but a collaborative adventure. So together, with friend in arms, we are not just enhancing our academic performance, but also cultivating a community that's sharing success one to another. Now I want to close this speech by one saying, if you want to go fast, just go alone. But if you want to go far, my friend, let's go together. So gather our energy to be the betterment of our future. Thank you very much for your next attention. I hope your day is full of blessing and benefits. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.